am so mad and annoyed. Now you might or might not be wondering, well, Lupita, why did you wake up upset? What did I say? Pissed? Maybe that's a strong word. But it's because of social media. Yeah, so I post on TikTok not in a way of like I want to be an influencer. I post more in a way of like this is my social media. I went on a trip, I post about a trip, I post pictures about my trips. When I feel like yapping, I yap. And I say all of this knowing that I actually hold back on a lot of the stuff that I want to post. And again, not with the intention of like going viral. I actually hate going viral, and that's the problem here because I posted a quick little video of my recent trip to Machu Picchu. I'm not talking. The caption is showing appreciation for the world wonder. And of course it reached the wrong side of the internet. People get offended over absolutely nothing. And it gets to me. Not like that the comments offend me or anything. It's just it gets to me because I can't comprehend how some people can leave these comments. It baffles me. And I've had to like spend a lot of time deleting them, and it's frustrating because that's not what I want to be doing. But what can you do, honestly, because the other option is just not post anything. And I genuinely like posting on TikTok because I do like reaching certain audiences and like having conversations. I like to know people's thoughts. Like this specific post reached a lot of Peruvians, and they started sharing their pictures of when they went to Machu Picchu and how proud they feel to still have some of their culture, blah blah blah, which I loved, and I was reading all those comments. But yeah, like I said, then other people get offended, talking about like what are you on? What prompted you to say this or comment this? It bothers me that like that affects me more than like the positive comments. And I try to focus on the positive comments. Oh, that's really good. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's pros to posting on social media, like it's social media, and I can't stop, you know. It's how I love to live my life. I like to talk to people, and I have mutuals on there. So, do I wish I was private? Yes, but then it wouldn't reach all the strangers that it reaches, and what can you do? I want to show you about stuff that I recently bought, and I'm obsessed. Starting with this robe that I was just wearing. It's 100% cotton from Print Fresh. It's just so light. It's like perfect for summer because you know it's starting to get hot, and it's fresh. And look, it's a little gardening pattern on it. It has 2 pockets. Obsessed. Been wearing it every morning, and it makes me not want to get ready because I want to wear it longer. So maybe not the best thing, but. And then the rest of the clothes is from TJ Maxx, with the exception of one thing. I got these that are 55% linen, like linen pants, perfect for summer. I don't know if you know, you know, but you need to own a pair of linen pants. Very important. Then I got this little polka dot skirt It goes down to like a little bit past my knees. Some people might say that it looks awkward length. I don't know, I think I like it. I would really only use it on vacations. Same thing with this. Look, this is beautiful. 100% cotton. Look at the little details. Tried it on. I thought it was perfect for Europe summer. Okay, this is not like organic material or anything, but I really liked this brocha or whatever. It's a little halter top. Again, nothing about this says this is organic material, but the color's kind of nice. I don't know, I liked it, and it was like $10. Lastly, I got this swimsuit with boy shorts specifically because those are my favorite. From BDM, the label. This specifically for Euro summer. I'm wearing these pants that I got in Peru. They're so comfortable. I think it's 100% cotton. I don't know. Buying clothes brought me happiness. I hate to say it, but it did. Okay, I had stopped the video, but I forgot to show you this one. This was $10 from House of Cotton, whatever, TJ Maxx. But it's 100% cotton, and it's like a cowboy themed shirt. And I'm from Texas, and I don't have cowboy things. I thought this was just cute. Sometimes I need a little t-shirt situation.
Nobody driving, we're in the back to the end of the world.
Today's a fun day. It is Saturday, it is the weekend, and last night it dawned on me because I was supposed to go to Chicago on Monday, and then I canceled my trip because Euro summer's coming up, and I got a lot to do in the house, for the house, and then getting ready for the vacation. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be having fun in Chicago if I'm going to be thinking about how much I need to get done. So I canceled it, and then dawned on me that I should start my summer garden, like fill up the bed, start with herbs. I'm not going to do fruits and veggies, maybe one veggie, but I don't want to do too much before my trip to Europe. So we're starting the day regardless, and I'm excited because I've been back and forth with this garden. I bought this bed back in February, and it is now May. And between February and May, when I bought it, I've been back and forth about like, when am I going to start it? Am I going to be able to start it? Am I wasting money? Because I travel so much and I don't have anybody to garden. I don't have anybody. Okay, sorry, I'm holding my phone. I don't have anybody to water the garden for me when I'm doing these travels. So like, I have to figure out a system myself. It can't be like a whole irrigation. I'm not dropping money on something crazy, especially when I'm, trying to keep it small because it is my first time. I might fail. This might all just be a learning experience. So yeah, I want to not overdo it. Regardless, I'm excited. We're going to start with filling up the layers of the bed and then going to Home Depot to get anything else we need, plus the herbs and maybe a veggie. I don't think I can do fruit. Maybe I can do fruit. Look, talking about gardening, the pattern on the robe is garden from Print Fresh. If you know, you know. It would be just my luck that the day I'm trying to do all of this, it's chilly outside. 71 degrees. It is windy as heck. And cloudy today, like I mentioned. But here is the garden bed. We're going to start with cardboard and gathering twigs, whatever loose stuff we find. This is huge. And to put it into perspective, this is my hand. and quite deep. We're doing a thin layer of cardboard. And I'm also gonna spray neem oil on this stuff because it might help with all the bugs later. There's gonna be no bugs in my garden. I put my gloves on for picking up twigs. There's a lot of little bugs. I'm not meant for this. After a little bit of work and obviously running out of topsoil, we got Taco Bell and we're trying a new flavor of the, what was this? Passion fruit?
Agua fresca.
Agua fresca. Not bad. You know you gotta eat these fast because they get soggy. With the mild sauce, it hits. And then we kind of established that the Baja Blast is still better than this. But it's not bad. Worth a try if you make it out to Taco Bell. But if anybody's watching that can help me, this is worrisome. Like, it's almost all of the leaves. They have brown spots. I just watered the base because I did watch a video that said that sometimes when you water from the top, especially if it's during the day, it dries out the leaves. And I'm gonna fill that space with possibly strawberries. It's honestly such a beautiful day. One of the reasons why I did want to start a garden was because I wanted to force myself to spend time outside, even though I'm prepared for everything to fail. But I know that that should not be my mentality. But someone on the internet did say, you don't have to be good at your hobbies. You know, as long as you enjoy what you're doing and it's not hurting anybody else, so be it. I really need to go pick out my strawberry plants and finish the whole setup, but I don't want to put everything on the ground. So I don't know if I should just get a second raised bed or a little table that I can place out here. My issue with spending money is what if none of this works out? I feel so good about this. I can't wait to harvest or start cooking with some of my herbs. Until next time though.